It's about time we get cougars and milfs on like that talent stuff, man. We need some women that you know.
Are you calling Mars's mum a cougar and a milf?
Oh, she a cougar. She likes young guys.
Does she?
Well, she wants to go 420 and meet some guys that are high. So of course.
That's enough for Mars as well.
Nah, Miles, I don't know. It's no disrespect for your mum.
No
you know,
disrespect.
When I see your mum, I'm gonna call your mum uncle.
If you've ever been to a place where it's really, really crowded, hot, smoky, sweaty, imagine that, but then with people coming up to you, dragging you, trying to kiss you, blowing their dirty, smoky breath in your face, spitting in your face when they're talking. That was my 420. And my friend was an hour late. Yeah, and there's no reception, so you can't ring, so you have to wait where you said you was gonna wait, even though he doesn't know where you was gonna wait. What do you do?
420 was quite good.
Amazing.
I didn't smoke. I don't smoke, the reefer. But it was good, man. Had fun.
No one calls it reefer anymore, you know.
Marijuana.
How was your 420 then?
I don't smoke.
Never do I.
So it's the same as 421.
Yeah, then 422. There was no difference. I wasn't really high. I heard people were going to Hyde. Miles was excited about going to Hyde Park. He's like, guys,
he's been
who's
talking
going
about
to
it
Hyde
since
Park?
March.
Fam, you're a big man, fam. You're nearly 30, bro.
He's been past 30. He's past
Jesus
30.
Christ, you're in your 30s and you're
Yeah.
excited to go and chill with a bunch of 18-year-olds smoking weed in the park.
4 guys in California that started this thing back in 1968.
What, smoking?
So now it's grown. So when you think about 1968 BC, before Christ, till now, after Christ at AC.
After Christ?
Yeah. That's great, man. Well done, guys, man. I think that was 2 years after England won the World Cup. Wow, 1966.
So 68.
Our parents were toddlers, nappies and stuff at
Yeah.
the time, yeah. And Muhammad Ali was dominating boxing, I think, 68 as well.
This guy mad.
Going mad as well. William Shakespeare wasn't alive.
You said in the group you're going box park, bro.
It's a nice day, innit? But when you was in Hyde Park the other day, Harry, don't try to talk
I
about
was
box
filming.
park. Huh?
I was filming. I was working.
So was I.
What was you? You was with Steve-O.
Steve.
You went there to clout chase off Steve-O, basically.
No, I didn't. I went 420. I got invited down.
Who invites anyone to? It's an open invitation.
Yeah, but I got invited down. Come down.
My
to 420.
grandma from Sierra Leone could have got invited.
My mum tried to go to 420. My mum tried to go to 420.
So, because you was on the edges. I said the edges.
Yeah, I stayed there just
Yeah.
in case to see the entrance, innit?
Do you know where Miles was?
Where?
Backstage. So there was a stage there. But
Oh, yeah, I see where the stage
When
was,
I say
back.
backstage, I don't mean behind the actual stage where you're around the cameras. I mean on the other side of the
Behind
fence.
the backstage area.
Behind the backstage area.
He had the behind the backstage pass.
That is embarrassing. Specs, get me in.
He had the triple Z pass.
No, get you out.
His mum wanted to go, and like he wouldn't let her go, which rightly so. If my mum wanted to go 420, I'm saying, Mum, it's not really for you. You know what I mean? But his mum didn't listen. She DM'd me. I think she might have DM'd Savage Dan, which is worse than you could have done.
Mars's mum. Next time, holler the man them, and we'll all roll together. Mars, you have no right. Mum can go wherever she wants. If you want to go to 420, Mumsy, come to 420. Feel me? Why are you laughing?
Oh, Miles' mum, Jemba. And I had to have a serious talk with her. I said, why are you going 420? You don't smoke weed. You're a grown woman. Yeah, but I just want to go down and say, no.
Maybe she went to watch over you.
No way.
Tina Turner's not going 420. Why is she going there?
She won't go to Rubé.
Sean Golter's not going 420. Why is she going there? She's a Tina Turner fan. She loves Prince.
Yeah, but
Come
probably
on.
grew up on Cheech and Chong and that.
Come
Bob
on.
Marley.
Bob Marley's not going to be there.
Obviously.
There's nothing there for her. I mean, Big Nasty and DWE and Big Zeke's performed on stage. What's that got to do with Miles' mum?
She's trying to get her telling, man. That would have been sick.
No, it wouldn't. Harry, if I ever saw you interviewing my mum, I would have drop kicked the cameraman.
Possibly. There was a lot of cameras that I see Specs with a camera. Harry had his camera, so maybe she was trying to get on that. But as I say, she DM'd me and was trying to get me to talk to Miles. I was like, look, man, that's your lot's business. You know what I mean? If I'm going to give you any advice, it'd be to probably varnish the wooden floors upstairs, because there's a couple of girls that keep coming to your house and getting splinters, and now they're complaining to me because they've got a black man's pinch.
Seriously.
Why not? I could have made your mum a millionaire.
What? I'm going to make my mum a millionaire. How about that?
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer reminds me of, a lot of people on the M1 on the way back from Watford after a night out, drink driving.
Oceana.
I was one of the people, because you know me, I love to see the underdog win, right? I consider myself an underdog. But Manchester United, the board, your job is to make decisions, isn't it? That's not my job. So if I'm saying Ollie's at the wheel and he's drunk, listen, my friends have done drink driving a lot of the times and I never should have got in the car with them, but I did. So you don't listen to people like me, you know them ones there. You should know if the guy has had too much to drink. And yes, he did look pissed, I'll be honest with you. It's fucked.
You don't answer the question. Is he a drunk?
No, he's not.
I personally think he was looking like Phil Mitchell the other day on the bench. Just didn't know what he was doing. You know when someone's sitting there like that and he had a big red face?
It's the players. The players are giving him this anxiety. We've gone from 100 to 0.
But that could lead you to drinking, Harry.
We saw paragraphs, we saw voice notes, Man United fans screaming, especially after that PSG win. We're going to win the Champions League. Do you remember that?
Yeah, that is.
Man United fans are the worst. You deserve this.
Rio's the worst.
All of them, every single one of them, Rio,
Bo,
Scribs,
his wedding.
Harry, the wedding, his first girlfriend, his uniform, everything about Bo is trash. Bo smells like 420.
I have a feeling he's doing that dance. Remember the old school, the kiki, where I think he was at the wheel and then he got out of the car and now he's walking alongside the car that's going to crash.
He hasn't whipped the excursion the correct way.
But what's happening though? He's going around in a circle. Though.
I
think
believe
it's crashed.
the intensity which we started the season with, it's deflated our players.
The thing with Man United is they've got a lot of tradition and they always like to link their old players with the management job. And I remember when Giggs took it, he used to talk about Fergie and I want to separate myself from Fergie, but I'd be stupid to separate from Fergie when he knows so much. Mourinho didn't care, yeah? LVG didn't care. None of them cared, they parked in his parking space. So Ollie, you should have done the same, bro. Fuck all that tradition, yeah? You're trying to get the fans happy. I saw you at the end of the game saying sorry. Fuck that. Get into the dressing room and chuck a boot at a fucking player's head. Give him a cut eye with a butterfly stitch. I had a butterfly stitch once, it's mad. I don't know how they do that. It's just a cross. But yeah, Ollie, I feel for you, bro, because your baby face is now looking like a saggy ball bag. You got bare creases. Look at this. I got one and I hate it, so I'd hate to be you because you got bare creases, bruv. You know them ones that you need to be ironed out.
So Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, he's the gaffer, he's the main man now.
Yeah.
And he doesn't even want to park in Ferguson's parking spot. So you're meant to be the number one guy now.
Would you park in your granddad's parking spot?
Bro, if I'm the main man now of this house, this is
your
me.
Your granddad will box you one.
No, bro, he's dead.
And actually start behaving like the Man U manager because you are the Man U manager. You got this job by accident on loan from another club.
Yeah. He got it through achievements and through doing well. And through 3 months of...
Do you think you could win the Norwegian league?
Fuck a parking spot. 3 points is what that matters. You think I care about you not parking in Alex's spot?
Oh, that is so sad.
That Alex has still got everyone on a tip since he curled that boot in Beckham's face. So that's why Ollie don't want to park in his space.
So Alex Ferguson still got a parking spot at Manchester United right now. Right now, especially after David Moyes has been there. Some terrible guys have been there. Di Maria,
Yeah.
all the Falcao, all this nonsense. And Alex Ferguson still has a parking spot. You must be mad. I'll be parking there all the time. Listen, Alex Ferguson's son, what was his name? Darren Ferguson, was that his name?
Yeah.
The manager of Peterborough United. And he kept coming back like it was backlash. I have no respect for Sir Alex Ferguson anymore.
But once again, in the group chat, millions of messages, no one's really reading them. You was gassed. You came on the show. You was gassed when you came on the show, Harry. Your first episode, you was gassed.
Yeah.
And especially Scribs. All the man them, we're back. Oh, it's man them United again. Jesse Lingard, Lukaku, Rashford. He's Millie rocking at the Emirates again.
Which is facts.
Yeah, which is facts. But what's it led to now?
The best thing about this, yeah, and I like Boat. You know what I mean? I like Boat a little bit. I like Scribs a lot. I like Harry a lot. But when you see them lot gassing up, because they didn't gas up for a long time, they couldn't really. I think for the last season and this season of Filthy Fellas, they haven't really been able to talk the thing up, and I've hated it because they talk their team down, so we can't really get onto someone. But the last sort of few months, since Ollie took the wheel, they've been gassing it up. So to see them lot now with egg on their face, especially when Scribs started talking Jamaican, Martial and all of this, I mean, he got really excited. You see a Jamaican get excited, their patois comes out, you know what I mean?
Merely a few weeks ago,
A few weeks.
you saying, look at them, high press, the man them are playing. Yeah, me like, it's beautiful football, man them are just expressing themselves. I was hearing a lot of that.
Alright, can I explain myself now?
Are these the same individuals?
Yeah, can I explain? No. This is I hope this makes it into the cut. Yeah?
Do you know how I know Scribs was gassed?
Why?
He did a video
Did he?
with my barber sweating in black and white because of Man United. He had sex with my barber behind my back because of Man United's form. Look at the video. Look at the video.
Bro,
What's the video called?
they are the 9 nights.
17 nights. Watch it.
17
Black and white. In Poet's house.
in his living room.
In Poet's house. They tried to make the video look like it was 1968. Stinker.
We are at the lowest of the gutter because Theo Walcott is genuinely one of the most crappiest players I've ever witnessed ever.
Not one of.
The most.
No. But you have to feel it.
No, he is one of the. What has he ever done in his career?
I don't know what's going on, Skids.
What? Why?
I mean, when I first saw Walcott come out, Arsenal, that young face,
Come on.
lighty,
Got invited to the World Cup.
do you know what I mean?
He was the youngest. You know you bring your little brother to the rave.
Remember, small, quick. I liked him. I like the way he looked. Now, I'm like, his hair has wrinkles.
What?
He's old.
He's
Theo
calm,
Walcott
man.
is old.
I know, man. We've watched him grow.
Like he's gonna have his a testimonial at probably that Power League or something.
Phil Walker is known for finishing.
Finishing what?
His dinner. He
No,
finished.
this is why
He
people believe.
finished.
This is why
It was a
people
good finish. It was an impulse
This
finish.
is
It
why
was a
people
goal.
believe that you are the L machine because that
I'm not the
is-
L machine. I don't take L's, Harry.
He took. You know what? If I could bullet point Miles's L's, yeah, it'd be nuts. Cause one, first thing I saw was the crumbs on his lips before he even stuck it on anyone online. He had crumbs on his lips. He sapped some off juice, and then he stuck it on the United fans. Too early, bro. Then what happened? We went and fucking lost, and now he looks like a fucking idiot again.
Miles has found a way to steal this L from United. Yet again.
Oh, he needs to be called Millers. 2 L's in his name, cuz.
Mate,
It's an L.
the man actually thought, I'm going to put up this video now with me drinking this orange juice from a protein cup. Listen, this is not banter. This is a man who's taking pre-workout orange juice. They say his mum doesn't allow him to have glass
Just in case he
cups.
smashes it.
Just in case. They say his mum will only let him have the plastic cups.
And he had to drink it with no clothes on because he might dirty his clothes.
We was at home to Crystal Palace, yeah, Harry. You lot just took a battering. Adrian Walcott did his job.
Boy, if you don't listen.
Adrian Walcott did his job. He sunk you. Man United was sunk.
Yeah.
Drinking a drink, looking at the score saying, that's not my team. We don't get beat up like that. Not my team.
And you pouted as well. Your lips was dry in the video as well.
I was eating rice and a bit of fish.
But that's why we lost. I believe we lost because of Miles. Miles does never check his mirrors before he posts. Never. Never checks his mirrors.
Never.
And the thing is, the video was amazing. When I saw the video and when United lost, I was like, oh, this is sick. This is
Yeah,
funny.
bagging.
And then I was thinking, but Miles, we ain't kicked off yet. Why are you doing this? But he messed up. Because I know Mustafi watched Miles' video. You know what I mean? As soon as Mustafi saw Miles and links advert, he followed him. I know these Albanian guys. I know how it goes.
I said to him, come in a suit, obviously, because obviously this L was United's, but you've just taken
Inherited
it. Yep. Come in a suit, Miles. And Miles says, yeah, I've got a suit. I've got a 6 suit. Shows me a picture of a suit. It's a blue suit. But this blue is like sky blue. He has a pink pocket square, yeah? But it's not a square. It looks like a flamingo is jumping out of his chest. I've never seen... He took the picture. He's proud of it. He showed me.
This is him
He
turning
showed
up.
me.
This is him suave Miles. That's trash. I can't imagine Miles in a suit.
The suit had a hoodie.
The odds were 80-20 for me to lose.
Listen, you're choking
The odds
on
were
these words.
80-20.
You're choking on like you were
It was
choking on your fish.
80-20.
Listen, let me tell you something. You should have waited until the game was
No,
done because you were
you
so
don't wait.
confident. You were so confident.
gotta live in the moment.
You sent in a vicious voice note. So vicious. Where certain men are going to be sleeping in certain man's house.
But you are. You're going to
Yeah.
be sleeping in a man's bed.
I'd rather sleep in a man's bed.
Huh?
Yeah.
Was it? Huh?
I'd rather sleep in a man's bed
What?
than eat arse.
I'm glad that he's getting fucked. You know, them ways there, and it's quite possible that he could get banged, right? With the 4th place thing, I'm sure someone's getting banged. I don't want to be there when it happens, although I want them to film it.
Even if Chelsea mess this all up, don't get top 4 and don't win Europa,
Yeah.
I don't have to eat ass in front of my friends.
You've already done that.
But I'm tried and tested.
I'm not. But I don't have to eat ass.
And the thing is,
I've
there's
got lick
rumours.
ass. I can lick a bum cheek.
No, you can't lick a bum cheek.
There's nothing in, there's no small print that says you have to lick no one said asshole.
So apparently, well, it's not even apparently, it's no one's getting banged, which is great. But there will be some ass eating. So Scribs and Boat have to eat ass if Man United finish below Arsenal. I missed that episode. Am I right?
Ass is ass. So ass comes with a hole and 2 bum cheeks.
Don't say it like that.
What?
Makes it seem disgusting.
Oh, because licking ass is amazing.
Listen,
Fam,
we're gonna listen. All I'm saying
I
is
can lick a bum cheek and get away with this.
you can't. That's a bum cheek. They said eat ass.
Yeah, eat the bum cheek.
No,
one
that's
said eat
not
ass.
eat- no
He
one said
lick-
eat the bum
did-
cheek.
Did they say?
Said
did they
you
say
got to eat ass.
Was it eat ass? Was it
Eat ass.
Oh, fucking hell, cuz.
Trying to think who I'd rather be, Miles or Scribs. Miles goes last in a battery, depending on the sort of battery it is. We heard a story once of my friends that once done that, and my friend went last, but my other friends had done their bit up, and he went in. It was nasty, I heard. I wouldn't have wanted to be him.
I wasn't interested in watching any football. It's Easter. It's Easter. I got an auntie that's got big house, 6 rooms in Oxford.
Come on.
She didn't put no money to the house because her husband is a rich American.
Come on.
That's what my family are now. Using people. Using these yanks. I know you guys watch the show. Hey, man. You can use all your dollar bills on me. I'll come in the house. I done another 3 in that toilet as well.
What's a
I
3?
blessed it. That one, because obviously, you know, I'm laxation intolerant, whatever it's called that word.
You're lactose intolerant.
Lactose tolerant. And we had
Lactose tolerant.
lactose tolerant.
Lactose intolerant.
Where I'm lactose intolerant.
Bad.
And basically, there was mashed potato yesterday. I had it. But I didn't know mashed potatoes got milk in it.
Oh.
So when I had the mashed potato, I was in that toilet. And I was so happy that, you know...
Making your own mashed potatoes.
Of course. But I was so happy that, you know, this American guy has bought a big house. He's bought the biggest house in our
Hey,
family.
look, Matt, that garden was massive.
So the
fam.
house is in Oxford.
Yeah.
Oxford University. Got serious people in there. Doctors and serious nurses, ER, casualties, all these guys come from there. They come from there. This is Oxford. When I say Oxford, I'm saying Oxford.
Spencer's
What is
adopted. He's
family's
got
name?
no family pictures with anyone. He takes pictures with light-skinned people.
Yeah, they're lighter skinned.
He's purple and grey. He's got scaly skin.
You should have like, that's it.
And the people who he was with look Jamaican. And he's from Congo or Zaire. So it's not really adding up, Specs.
I don't think it was his family.
No, I think it's the people that
I
took
think
him
he just,
in.
yeah, he just turned
Took
up.
him in when he landed
Yeah.
on the shores.
If there's one thing that I do rate Specs for, he, like myself, is lactose intolerance, and they tried to get him because you have to ask, is there milk in this? Is this got milk in? And some people don't tell you, or sometimes you forget to ask, but he had milk on the weekend. He needed to have a shit, which is a number 2. He calls it a number 3, but whatever. And he done it in the house. I do it everywhere. First thing I do is usually I've got my portable potty with me, and I'll line it up wherever they allow me to line it up, and I'll have a shit.
Specs said that
Specs
he
is
didn't
on-
watch the game and he went to see his family in Oxford.
Specs doesn't have a family.
And if he did have a family, they
wouldn't
certainly
be in
would not be in Oxford.
They wouldn't be Oxford. They'd be in fucking Highbury or something.
So I had a great time. While Arsenal were losing, Man United were losing, I'm so glad I didn't watch the game. I'm so glad. It's Easter. Good Friday, Palm Saturday, Easter Sunday. Is that right? Palm Saturday?
Every L is a capital L now. And they are massive.
There are so many. Man City scoring that goal in the last minute. Guardiola getting excited and then getting disallowed is probably one of the biggest L's I've seen in a long time.
Liverpool are due to take the biggest L of maybe all time.
Whole season. One loss and you still might not win the league.
Will not.
You don't think they're going to win it?
No, they can't. They can't.
Oh, this Liverpool. But then City celebrated against Tottenham the other day when they thought they had won. It's all mad.
But you know what it is? Ever since, it's my first year on the show, so the L's have just been magnified all over the Premier League.
Yeah,
So
and
I just think ever since I've just come
I
onto
would
the show,
say that I think Filthy Fellas does have a say
we do
in the L's that's been taken this year.
Yeah,
Especially some from you. You need to take some
ownership.
ownership. Yes, 100%. You've been dishing them out left, right, and centre.
Yeah.
When you think about it, yeah, and obviously I feel like I'm someone that uses 28% of my brain.
What? Albert Einstein used what, like 12?
Yeah, but he's not with us. And just let you know, Albert Einstein got married twice.
What's wrong with it?
Well, that means he got divorced.
So you got it wrong.
He got it wrong the first time. So are you really using
Your brain.
your brain? There's someone on the show that